Welcome back to SGS online classes. Today in class 5 EVS I will start chapter 10 pollution part 2. Student, in part 2 I will explain air pollution. In part 1 I have explained soil pollution. So student, in air pollution I will explain give introduction about air pollution, causes of air pollution, effect of air pollution, measures to control air pollution. But before that, student, in part 1 soil pollution I have explained about environment and environmental pollution, effect of environmental pollution. So student, once again, what is the environment? This natural world or habitat, or in other words we can explain it as our surrounding, the air, water and land in which people, animal and plants live is called environment. Pollution, the presence of harmful substance in the air, land and water which can have adverse effect on the living being, on the environment is pollution. Student, what is environmental pollution? The action or state of making physical, biological component of the earth atmosphere system impure by polluting to such an extent that normal environmental processes are adversely affected is called environmental pollution. Effect of environmental pollution, student: ozone layer depletion, global warming, climate change. All this I have explained in part 1 of soil pollution. Now student, air pollution, starting from our next topic, air pollution. So what we breathe, student, what we breathe in air. What is air? Student, what is air? Air is a mixture of different gases. Air is a mixture of different gases. Air is consist of what? It consists of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen and 1% rest of the gases. Now student, what is air pollution? What is air pollution? Mixing of harmful gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide and other particles like smoke and dust in the air is called air pollution. Now student, causes of air pollution. Causes of air pollution. Student, air pollution is caused by two activities. Air pollution is caused by two activities. One is natural activity, other is human activity. Second is human activities. So natural activities first. Student, pollution caused by nature, that is natural activity. How? First, sandstorm and cyclone. Student, what is sandstorm? Dust storm is called sandstorm. And what is cyclone? A violent wind that moves in a circle causing a storm. So it is called cyclone. Now second, forest fires and volcanoes. How forest fire, student? When a big stone falls on another stone in a forest, then it causes a fire in the forest. So this is forest fire. And volcanoes eruption. And next, pollen from flowers, student. These are the natural activities which cause air pollution. Now human activities: smoke let out by vehicles and factories. Factories, student, you all have seen brick factory. In brick factory there is a chimney which releases smoke in the air, that causes the air pollution. There are many factories also which have a chimney and they release smoke in the air which causes pollution to air pollution. Now burning of fuels and firecrackers. Student, in festival like Diwali, everybody enjoys firecrackers. So these firecrackers also cause a pollution. Which pollution? Air pollution. Spraying of pesticide, insecticide and chemical fertilizers. Student, what is pesticide? A chemical substance that is used to control pests and weeds is called pesticide. Insecticide, chemical substance that is used to kill insect is called insecticide. Now, chemical fertilizers. Chemical substance rich in particular nutrient is called fertilizer. Students, these are chemicals. What are they? They are chemicals. So, when these chemicals are used, they also pollute the air. Now, student, next, what is the effect of air pollution? What is the effect of air pollution? Student, effect of air pollution is ozone layer depletion. What is ozone layer depletion? Student, gradual thinning of the Earth's ozone layer in the upper atmosphere, which is caused by release of chemical substance, is called ozone layer depletion. Student, this is our Earth. This is our Earth. And our Earth is covered by atmosphere. What? Atmosphere. Now student, this atmosphere, above this atmosphere there is a ozone layer. What? Ozone layer. Student, chlorofluorocarbon or hydrofluorocarbon, when they release, from where they release? Student, we use refrigerator, we use ACs. So there are many ways this chlorofluorocarbon is released. When these are released, what happens? They break the ozone layer. They break the ozone layer. And student, sun rays has ultraviolet rays of the sun. They directly enter the earth. Ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet rays of the sun directly enters the earth atmosphere. Student, this is called ozone layer depletion. Now, what is the effect of ozone layer depletion? Student, but before telling the effect of ozone layer depletion, I want to tell you one amazing fact. One chlorine atom can destroy over 100,000 ozone molecules. What? One chlorine atom can destroy over 100,000 ozone molecules. So student, now effect of ozone layer depletion, global warming, and this global warming results in climate change. So ozone layer is very important. So ozone layer is very important. So what I have explained, this is Earth. Earth is surrounded by atmosphere, and above that atmosphere there is a ozone layer. When chlorofluorocarbon release, then this ozone layer get thinning, and there is a hole. When there is a hole, this harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun enters the earth surface. So, and this causes the global warming. This causes the global warming. Due to its global warming, there is a climate change, there is a skin problem, including skin cancer. Now next effect of air pollution, breathing problem. We all breathe air. If air is polluted, what will happen? The air pollution results in breathing problem, like lung infection, like asthma, bronchitis, tuberculosis, and different allergies. It also causes acid rain. Student, what is acid rain? When rainwater get mixed with harmful pollutants in the air and falls on the earth, harming all living thing, then it is called acid rain. So there are many more effects of air pollution. So I have explained air pollution, causes of air pollution, effect of air pollution. Now student, measures to control air pollution. Use of fossil fuel should be reduced. First measure. We are using fossil fuel, coal, petrol, diesel. So we must reduce this fossil fuel use. Next, use of renewable sources of energy like solar energy, wind energy and hydroelectricity energy. So next, use of cleaner fuels like CNG. Student, what is CNG? Compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas. It should be used in vehicles. This is what, student? This is a cleaner fuel. Now next, use of public transport instead of individual transport. Use of public transport instead of individual transport. What are public transport? Bus, metro, rail. These are public transport. So students, these are the measures to control air pollution. Now student, we will practice hard word used in topic air pollution. Student, first, pollutants, particles or materials involved in pollution, activities, a specific action, sandstorms, dust storms, cyclones, a violent wind that moves in a circle causing storm, insecticides, chemical substance used to kill insect, pesticide, chemical substance that are meant to control pest and weeds, fertilizer, chemical substance which are rich in particular nutrients and used to increase the fertility of the soil and growth of crop, renewable, that always exist, student, that always exist or can be continued, transport, the action of carrying or taking people or goods from one place to another, shield, anything that protects somebody or something from danger, that is shield. So student, part 2 air pollution of chapter 10 pollution completed. Thank you.